Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annie and I'm happy that you joined in to watch my video. So what it is about, it is going to be about Pat McGrath and her lipsticks. This is her 3 liter lipsticks, they are mini. One of them is called Christy, then Beautiful Stranger, and then Fleash 3. There we are. So this is how it arrived. It's definitely one of those, it's like a present, gift, you know. I think she made a lot of effort with it. The way she packaged, it's really stunning. I am quite big fan of her brand, you know. I think she does amazing products. They are outstanding. It's one of those moments when you see it and you go, gosh, that looks definitely something I would wish to have. It's enticing, beautifully made, high quality. So I have bought it myself. Nothing is sponsored in this video. I put my own money in it. But if any brand wish to call me in and say, you know what, try this or try that, please give me a shout. And this I usually use for my lips. So this is number 7, Perfect and Protect Lip Care, also very good, you know, big tube. It's about 6 ml and it lasts me a long time. I usually apply this before I wanted to make sure that my lipstick, you know, stays beautifully. And for that I try to make sure that my own skin is hydrated, it's cared for, because no lipstick, in my opinion, will show beautifully, no matter how I would try. If my skin is not good, I think nothing will last on it. So I try to look after it. So there we are. This is it. And then this is the main thing I would use on my lips. To be honest, is that this. I usually take a little bit, and where I apply it, I just apply on my hand. I don't put it on my lips because there's lots of product and wastage, and dab and then apply. So if you excuse me, I look into the mirror here. There. And I apply as much as I need it. I mean, this time it was hot weather outside, so it definitely needed hydrating. And I was seeing myself, you know, in a mirror this morning. I was thinking, you definitely burn a little bit. So what I do before applying foundation, I hydrate my skin. I clean, hydrate, and then lock everything else in. So I have done that, and I would love to show you next time in my video what I do, like my skin preparation, skin prep. And especially when I'm going out or going somewhere special, you know, like birthdays or, you know, going visiting somebody, I make a lot of effort to actually put everything right, because most of the time there will be pictures taken. And what I'll show you, I'm going to reach out, is this. So this mask I would put definitely, you know, I mean, it's one of those things you would like to try. I have to say this is the one which I have tried before, but this is the new things which I haven't tried yet, and it's called Solista. I sure hope I'm saying it right, so I don't mean to offend anybody. If you know how to pronounce it, please give me a shout. I would gladly change it and perhaps try to pronounce it correctly. So Solista Beauty, and this is Correct and Calm face mask. So this is how it is packaged. I haven't tried this yet. And then there is another one from Solista Beauty, Rosy Glow Primer, 5 minutes to photo ready skin. So would love to try that. But I have tried this one before, which I have showed you, and that's number 7, Perfect and Protect Intense. Excuse me. So serum boots sheet mask. So it looks like this, and it's lovely packaged, and it's quite cooling and hydrating. I think the brand is as well excellent. What they do, I have used most of their products, I have to be honest. I've been using creams, even the face wipes, everything I have tried, mascaras. So one day I might like to talk about them. Again, nothing is sponsored, but Boots, if you wish to speak to me, I'm on the end of the line, so please give it a shout. I'm a bit embarrassed because I don't usually do that. So there we are. So I have already prepped this time. So now I'm going to show you what makeup I use and how. And I hope you enjoy watching my video. And in the future, I will make some more. And you can perhaps want to watch those. So we have the Double Wear from Estee Lauder. This is the beautifully packaged. It's like in the dark blue carton. And then you have her logo and it says what it does. It's basically double wear. And my shade, which I have been matched to, so you can go and be matched in the store, take a little sample and try it yourself and see how it wears. So I would advise that if you would like to buy this, because it's cost like £34, so it is investment, you know. So you can go there and say into the store and say, can you please give me a little sample, first match me, give me a sample, and I would like to try it outside, inside, on a sun, in the dark, take a photo, because it is investment. So mine is 2W1 Dawn. That is my shade. I have been matched, I have tried it, and I have fallen in love with it. It is amazing quality, it is. And when you look at this carton and how it is made, it is actually beautifully made. The gold blue and then gold writing, it is outstanding. It is beautifully made. So I bought it. It again, nothing sponsored. So I open, and then we have the foundation itself. This is how it looks like. It has SPF 10, which is very good. And I'm trying to find out how much it is inside the product, and it is 30 ml. So that's good. That's good if you are someone who enjoys putting on makeup, you know, perhaps every day. But this is one of those which I have heard is got excellent reviews, and brides apparently wear it on their wedding day, so the makeup will stay beautifully and it's not smudgy. So that's why I wanted to try that with you and see how it wears. I have tried it before, but so you can see it yourself. And why I keep everything in packaging? Because I protect my things, so I always put it back into packaging. Doesn't damage anything, you know. For me, in my opinion, it's actually excellent because it keeps the product safe. It's not exposed to sun, dust, or wind, or anything like that, because sometimes air affects the product. And since I paid £34 for it, it is quite investment for something, you know. But it is luxury brand. So I'll show you how I do. So I usually put my primer. This time I use the Pore Professional from Benefit, and what I do, I apply it on my hand and little bit, pea size, not much, and I try to dab it into my skin. So if you excuse me, I'm going to look into the mirror there for a minute or two. There we are. So I apply it, and I can feel the texture is satin, very satiny feel. It feels more glides on, and I like that. I don't know whether it absorbs, but it definitely stays on top of the skin. So, and then I put in here on top of my lip, because I would sweat, especially in this weather, I would sweat, so I'm trying that the makeup would stay there too very well. Then what I do, I usually take a sponge. This is from Real Technique. Not sure what I think of the sponges of them, because when I use it like couple of times, I feel, oh yes, it's beautiful, it's holding the product beautifully, but then cleaning, and sometimes it breaks very quick. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if you have any advice, just please pop it in below if you wish to. I would love to hear, because I think I bought like so far like 6-7 of them within a couple of months. So something I am doing wrong, but very useful tool. Another one which I can say it's amazing, it's from By Terry. They do amazing sponges. I have tried it once and it's a very good quality sponge. It has something, and it's very helpful product. So I applied my primer, so we done that, and now I'm going to apply the foundation. And what I do, I apply a little bit. So I put my hand up so you can see. I apply a little bit because I'm trying to achieve summery look. So nothing heavy, or I'm not planning to go somewhere where I need to look extra. And then what I try to do, I know you can use your finger and put it everywhere, but what I try to do, excuse me, I'll find it. I'll take this brush, and this is from Max Coverage Concealer. So there we are, because I love the way this looks. It's quite useful brush to have, and this is from Bare Minerals. Yes, it is from Bare Minerals. I have to think about it where it is from, but it is from Bare Minerals. And I usually take some product and distribute. So please excuse me again, I will look into the mirror there, and I distribute on the skin. So I'll make a dot, and I think it gives me like precise coverage, and then I'll take a sponge, and I usually just dot it around, so I'll make those movements. There we are. And I wouldn't be worried to go about the lips or anywhere else, because we can quite use that, because if your lip is a dark color or too pale color or everything else, it actually can help to make your lipstick look better, in my opinion. So as you see, I dot it around, then I take more, so I have still some on my hand. I take more and I apply it on my forehead as I go along there. Now I think this is quite useful technique, but you can use it as ever you want to, because in the end it's supposed to make you happy and make you enjoy putting on or applying the product. So how you like to use it, you use it yourself, but this is how I like to do it. I make sure I'm going everywhere. And if you notice, it really seems to be like my skin tone. Not necessary here, because I've been wearing cardigans and everything else, but definitely above. And then I'll take some more of the product and I apply it where I haven't, which is here. So I'll make a dots. There we are. And dot it around everywhere. I tried everywhere, whether it's an eyelid or everywhere, just to make sure that it all goes. Another thing, I would like to try in the future, thinking about hair care and everything else, but we can talk about it next time in my video. Just pop in the line what we would like me to talk about, because I have to say I have lots of products and I like to read the reviews, look at the things and just try it myself. Obviously, when I find a product, sometimes it's difficult to find a product. So I'm going to apply now here. There. And again, take my Rio Technique sponge and just apply it. I'm very careful with it because I think it's going to tear even more soon. So I'm a bit scared because, again, buying a new one. But there is definitely something what I'm doing wrong, and that's why it is doing what it is doing. I heard of them good things, so it must be me. There we are. So I'll apply this, as I'm saying, I apply it everywhere where I feel it needs to go, where I missed out, where I think perhaps it needs more covering there. So as you see, that is nearly done. Nearly done. I don't like foundation which are cakey or sit on your skin and do harm rather than good. So some foundation, I noticed they become cakey. So it took me a long time to find a good foundation. But I am in between. I have to be honest. I am between in Estee Lauder Double Wear in a shade Dawn, and then Dior. I am actually amazed with the Dior one. I have tried the sample, and then I was wearing it for a little while, and I was thinking I need to go there and actually try more, because I think that's excellent brand too. I mean, that's a luxury product, that's really like up there. But there we are. So I have done that. I try to not to damage my skin by pulling, tugging and everything else. So as you see, I think I covered all areas. Then I notice some girls do their necks too, but I'm not really planning to go out anywhere special. So if anything, I'll just put the scarf, like a summer scarf, around my neck. I'm so sorry again. Around my neck, just to make sure that, I don't get skin burn, because that's my problematic area. So that's why I didn't apply anything on top here, from here to here, because I'm going to put a light scarf because I burn here. And that it's hurting really badly. No matter I put sun cream, I was standing in a shade, so I try to do whatever, it doesn't. So we have done this. I don't feel like I need to put more, but let me just double check, so please excuse me. No, that's done. So as you see, I used a little bit, and there's a lot of product still left. I'm trying not to waste my product. So I would really appreciate it if it was actually pump, because then you make as much you like to put. Now I'm going to apply just quickly, nothing special. I put my foundation, nothing special. I'm going to put, I wouldn't put a concealer this time, because I will be out in the sun, I will have sunglasses on, so I'm not going to make my skin a little bit heavier this time. No need to it, I think so. Because I have the Double Wear waterproof, and this is the concealer, but I changed my mind. I don't think so I will put it. But what I will do, definitely, is put a little bit of my, by Thierry. And this comes into this pack. Beautifully packaged again, and this is the Compact Expert. Lovely. And I know that most of his products which he does, he really is, the brand is doing really well. So I have to say, again, I would buy any products from them. So I'm sorry, this is how it looks like inside. It's got patterns on it, really nice patterns. And it says by Thierry, really luxury brand. Now, what I would do is actually not to make it difficult for myself. I'll just take a brush. This is Real Technique. This is how the brush looks like. And just make it simple for me. So what I would do is usually I would try to tap. It is powdery product. So just so you know, it is powdery product. And just on the areas I would like to kind of sculpt. So it's the forehead. And you must think, why did you choose this brush? Well, I don't want to look too maked. I'm trying to look natural. So anything really light looking skin, nothing over the top. And it's a summer, so our skin will naturally get the glow itself. Then I will take it some from the middle, like so, and I just apply it here, you know, there, and just apply it here. Not to forgetting above my eyebrow. I hope you can see it. I mean, I'm sorry, I keep looking at the mirror there, but it's very helpful for me. So in here, and then I'll take another one, swipe, and put it here. Now put it also as well on my nose, the middle part, I mean, put it as well on my middle. And you wouldn't believe, but what I do, I actually put a highlighter around my lip line, top of the and down, just a little bit, because then the color of the lipstick is definitely pop out, because the sun, you know, the light, whether you are inside or outside, you know, the light, natural light kind of come through. And at evening when you are somewhere sitting enjoying your meal or drink, it's definitely the light from inside. So there we are. I'm going to put this on my lip, bottom and top, and just help lipstick to stand up, even though, to be honest, this doesn't need any help to stand up. It's just stunning. It's naturally stunning. So just to make sure I am a bit even out, I usually double check myself, triple check myself. And sometimes I like that look, you know, they go, oh, she looks nice, you know, it's natural look. It doesn't need to be, oh, she looks amazing, where is she going? But this is like, I'm going to the garden. No, not really. There. Then I will take a pillow talk from Charlotte Tilbury. There we are. Again, I keep everything in packaging because protect it from the dust, you know, sun, every element, really cold, hot. So it protects it, in my opinion. And this is how it looks like. I'm sure you've seen it before. There's nothing new. And if you haven't, there you are. This is how it looks like. Now it comes in the carton like this. I hope you can see it. There we are. And then the packaging looks like this. Looks like this. So I usually take a bigger brush for this. This is actually Cheek to Cheek Swish and Glow Blusher. It's beautiful, beautifully made. So what brush I would usually take, it's again from Real Technique, and sometimes I'll take a bigger brush, I have to be honest, from either from Bare Minerals, so you have this one, it's quite big, so very useful, or as I'm saying, the Real Technique is this one. And what I do, I don't like to waste my products, but sometimes you have to give it a go. You know, sometimes you can't just looking at the window if I wish to. And it's a really creamy, nice looking on a skin. It gives you beautiful glow. So I hope you can see how it looks like. And it's a really good product. So there, and I'll sweep it. So, excuse me again, I'll look in there. And sweep it everywhere, because why not, you know? And it somehow, I feel that it's something does to my skin, as if it took it to next level. It just did something to it, and I can't explain it. I sweep it everywhere because that's how it works for me. It definitely does, but you're more than welcome to use it as you like it, but this is how I do it. So put it nicely back, and then I have another one, and you wouldn't believe it. This is called Blush Me from Benefit. It's, oh, I'm so sorry. This is how it came. This is how it came. Used it a couple of times, not many times. And for this, I will take this brush, and this is a Real Technique 301. So there we are. I hope you can see 301. This is how it looks like. Stunning, really. And just a little bit on my, I usually start from here to here. because of the shape of my face. So I usually try to put it here. So as you see, sorry, there we are. And put it here, there. Oh, I'm sorry, nearly I did it on you. There, and a little bit on my forehead. So as I'm saying, today, let's be simple, I guess. That's what it is with a Y. So have done that. Now the eyes. I don't want to make it too hard, you know, too complicated. So we have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And again, kept in the packaging just to protect it. And then this is how it looks like. As I hope you can see me. Sorry, I'm trying to. So what color I would like to use, I can show you. I would like to use, I think, something just shimmery, something just nude, because the lipstick will be the focus point. And we'll try all three of them. So I don't know how to show you this really. I'll try it this way. There. So what I'm going to use is actually, I'd have to decide something quiet nude. So I'll try with the desk. Yes, with the desk. So this is the three of those shapes. It's a desk. I'll show you how it swatches actually. So there we are. I sure hope you can see it. So this one is the lighter color. Light, very light. Then you have the middle one from the desk section. There we are. Lovely. And then you have the third one, which is here. There. I'm sure hope you can see it. Then I'll take my brush. And I'm not going to be faffing too much about, so I'm going to use Urban Decay. Yeah, sorry, something was there. And I'll just apply, starting from this shade. I'll show you. Starting from this shade, that's what I will apply on my eye. All over, so it's nothing difficult, all over. I want to look like I'm not trying really. I want to go for a walk or something like that. So there we are. I hope you can see it. I'm trying to show you. There. And one day we will try, you know, something extra, you know, like where you will stand up. And because I love creating, whatever it is, I love creating. And with the makeup, I can be very creative. Then I'll take this middle one from the desk. There we are. Middle one. And apply it at the end. I'm not going to use all of the colors because, you know, even though it says it's a section, it doesn't mean that you have to use all of them. It's completely up to you how you wish to use it. So why not? So I'll apply it at the end. And also, even though it says to you that's the section like a day, desk, date or dream, doesn't matter. Mix it as you like it. You might come up with a creative thinking and just something. And then apply at the end. And I have to say, this is actually beautiful. Charlotte Tilbury, I think she does know how to make it with the palettes and eyeshadows. I mean, it's a luxury. It's really one of those brands you have to save your money. I do. So, because the price tag is expensive, really. I'm looking at the mirror there, but I'm hoping you can see what I'm creating, because I would love you to see what I'm doing. There. So you see, the focal point is going to be the end of it, and which I'm trying to do. Then I'm going to take this part and use something else. I think I'm going to make it with the day and this color. I sure hope you can see this one here. So excuse me for a minute or two. I'll just apply it here, because actually that color looks stunning. I like nude colors, I really do, but I'm very much drawn to shimmers as well. And Pat McGrath is for that made. Oh my goodness, her palette is amazing. I'll show you next time or some other time. We'll see what I can come up with there. So this is the look so far. What do you think? Can you see? Please leave the comment in the below. If you can't see it, I will try my best to make sure that even my lighting is even, but so far on my monitor all looks good. But please give me a shout. Then what I'm going to do is I'm looking for my pencil, excuse me, and this is from Marc Jacob, and it's very thin. And what I do is usually put it under here, waterline. So I have to touch my eye whether I like it or no, but usually I pull this one where I didn't put the makeup on, so I'm so sorry. I'll do it this way. Those who doesn't like that, because not everybody likes somebody touching their eye, so excuse me if it's that you. And I apply just at the end, so my eye will stand up even more. You know, sometimes you need something where your eye will go, yes, this is what I need and this is what was it. But I have to say, with the Charlotte Tilbury, the product which I was showing you, and it was Pillow Talk, it's actually very good. My skin is as if it was sunkies, you know. Then what I'm going to do, because I usually like to put something under here, and that product would be, excuse me, I'll show you. That product would be this is the moment you can't find something when you're looking for it. It's just like, where did you go? Where did you go? Where is it? I really put it somewhere. I don't know where, so excuse me for a minute. Never mind. I think we will have to go without it, because I don't want to, you know, walk away, come back. I mean, somewhere here, I promise you. I'm looking at it, but yeah, don't see it. So what I'm going to then use, because I could not see that product, what I'll do actually is use, this is from Lancome, there we are. And what I usually do, because I love the color here, I'll show you, this is the color I like, and I apply it, take a Real Technique brush, quite big, I love this brush actually, and apply it, apply it under my eyebrow. There we are, that's where I apply it. And now for the eyebrows itself, I'm going to show you something. This is spoolie, which I usually use, and as I am saying, it's a summerly look. I'm going out for a walk, so I'm going to make it simple. Usually I will make my eyebrows, you know, kind of look part itself, but this time I'm just going to make it easier for myself, because it's very hot out there. And I think with my eyebrows it looks alright. Now, what do you need next? It's actually, I use this one, and it's called Bad Girl from Benefit. That's amazing actually. I love that. I love that mascara. I have to think about it for a minute what I wanted to say. But trust me, I know what I'm saying really. So I'm going to apply it. Excuse me again, please. I need to stop really frowning. Did you notice I do this lot and this lot? I don't know why. As if not the words I'm saying, you know, I'm speaking, but my face is speaking as well at the same time. Yeah. So I'll apply it. I won't put this time any eyelashes, false eyelashes. I won't, even though I wanted to try. I'll show you which I wanted to try, and that is near me, so don't you worry. It's here, it's from Allure, and this is already pre-glued. So I wanted to try them with you, but it didn't kind of go this time with my look. So mascara very gently for me, because I'm going just for a walk, as I said, and we are nearly there. So what is the next step? Next step would be just put some blush, and I have this is what I like to use. This is from Blushing Babe from Benefit. I was stunned when I found that this is from Blushing Babe, and you have the like a different section there, and it tells you how, you know, what the names. I love the names. And I have to say as well that Hula, which goes here, Hula, I hope I'm saying that right too. It's amazing, really. It's really good. This one, the Dangling Neon, very good. The Rocketeer, very good. All of them is good. So if I keep going, you will go, okay, very good. We know now it's very good. So I'm going to put that down, but before I do, I'll show you what I usually use this one as well. So I already put the Blush Me, yes, but Danglion, thank you, Danglion, I use this brush from Real Technique. It does something, you know, sparkles and shine. But I wanted to show you next time as well, some another time, because I'm saying next time. Urban Decay has something what I use on my face, and you wouldn't believe it. You will go, do you put that on your face? It's nothing you can't put on the face. You can put it merely on your body or wherever you like. But that's something, and I wonder whether you know what I mean. I really wonder. So I'll show you next time. So I'll put this down, and then all what we need now, you guessed it right, is my lipstick trio. So this is all what it is about. This is about Pat McGrath and her 3-liter mini lipsticks. It's amazing, you know. I'm quite stunned with it. It looks beautifully packaged. The little sequence is something what I would like to keep in the future, and perhaps if I'm gifting somebody some gift, I'll kind of scatter it around. So I will definitely keep buying it. I won't throw it, because it has something, you know. I can reuse it and do something with that. And I'll show you now what we're going to do. We're going to cut that. And once we cut that, I'll show you what it is looking like inside. So I have another one, so I'll cut those two. But this one we can cut here. So let's cut it together. I have another ones, but maybe not this time. I will be able to show you. So I'll cut those for you. There. And we have those lipsticks there. So put those down. So we start from the first, and that is Christy. Christy, I believe you are Christy. You must be Christy. So it's a little, just a small one. It's not very big. You know, I paid £10 for it. I will buy more and more of those. And this is how it looks like. So the shade is there. I think the heat is affecting it, that's all. Then we have another one, which I will show you. And this is a Beautiful Stranger. 18 months shelf life. Well, that one lasts me 18 months because, you know, it's a small thing. And again, we have it like this. It's been packaged, you know, and then we have the third one, and that says Flesh 3. So there we are. I'll open it for you, and that's the dark color. It's just stunning. I have no really bad words for it. So what I'll do, I'm going to swatch them for you, and we can together see how it works. So Flesh 3, it's this color. Oh, you have to be careful with it a little bit because it's small. So Flesh 3, there we are. It's a dark but beautiful color. I can't explain the color, but it's beautiful. I hope you can see it. Then we have the Beautiful Stranger, which is this color. Oh my goodness, that is my color. That is what I would love. Beautiful Stranger. And then we have a Christy. Christy is here. Christy is beautiful too. So you have these colors. Now this is nude colors, these two, I think. This one is a bit outstanding. Now with my look, I pull any one of those, I have to say. So what I'll do, I'll put this aside because I have lots of stuff here, to be honest. I hope you like my little bow here. So let's try with Christy, because Christy is lighter, so that will be helpful for me if I go with Christy. So this is Christy. It's got 18 months shelf life. It is quite small packaging. It's got, I don't know, I can't even say how much it has, but it's a really great sample size. For £10 I paid. So I'll apply it on this side, if you don't mind. I wouldn't put her lip pencil in, because this is about how it looks, this lipsticks itself. Oh my, that's stunning. That is actually amazing. Can you see it? I sure hope you can see it. Oh my goodness, I was having the same thing with her fan boot lipstick. I just went once and it went. It's amazing. So there we are. Beautiful color. I think this would suit anybody, really. I think, Charlotte Tilbury, she's got the lipstick and it says it would suit anybody, but I think this would suit anybody too. It's a really satin finish. It's you apply one swipe and it covers all, but don't forget I put a cream on my lip balm, but it does definitely help to keep a lipstick beautiful. So I don't know whether you can see it. There you are. It's a gentle color, going to work, going for walk, going to visit someone. That would be it. So if you excuse me, I'm going to wipe that off. I'm going to use the remover. I'll wipe it. Excuse me first. Beautiful color. Oh my goodness. I'm quite stunned with it, really. So that was Christy. Now we try Fleash, because why wouldn't we? Or you know what? Let's try Beautiful Stranger, only to go shades up, rather than making it too difficult. So Beautiful Stranger, 18 months again. I think all of them have an 18 months shelf line. And I'm going to apply it here. Oh, this is stunning as well. Now this is like going for a date. This is like definitely, you don't need much, really, effort. I mean, you don't need much effort. It just glides. And that lipstick is just like, wow. It suits my color. It goes beautifully with the makeup, everything what I applied. So I would question whether I would put actually Christy or I would put Beautiful Stranger on. But I think I would go for Beautiful Stranger. And that I didn't actually see in the Flash 3. Yep. That's beautiful. Again, I keep saying beautifully by this. And I would rather say to you, honestly, as it is beautiful, really. The color itself, you just look at it and you go, I can't explain it. It's like rose, like a cream rose. It doesn't have much sheen in it. It's a matte lipstick, but it does a little bit. And the texture is amazing. It's not heavy on the lips. It doesn't stick. But what it does actually, it makes me look at myself and I'm thinking, whoa, that is actually beautiful, stunning. All right, let's try another one. Let's try. I'm going to wipe my lips again so you can see the Fleash 3. And I bet I'm going to be amazed. Now, what I would advise, if you're taking a lipstick off, because you might have to just repair it, the sponge you apply your makeup with, go over it. Because there is definitely product left. Just go over it, and that's what we're going to do. And we're going to try this Fleash 3, yes? Okay. Sorry, excuse me, I was just turned that way. Oh. Oh, my dear. That is dark but beautiful. Yep. What do you think? What do you think yourself? You tell me. Please leave a note in the description, because I would love to know. Color is something, you can mix. If you feel it's too dark for you, I think I would mix it, but it's a beautiful color. I mean, I've been rubbing my lips, so beautiful color. It's really something. I'm just speechless, all of it is beautiful. And now let's lock it in, because I'm going out, and what I would use would be, I hope you can see it, I think this is e.l.f. and it's called Mist Me. Mist Me with a question mark. So is it Mist Me or not Mist Me, or I don't know really what they're trying to do. Another one I would like to try is from Morphe, actually, or MAC. That should be beautiful. So I'll put a little bit, because I don't want to put too much. Just the makeup to stay in. And this is how it goes. Oh, very fine. Hope you can see it. Yeah. And I'll apply it. And there we are. We are all set. So, which one is your favorite? Was it Christy? Was it Beautiful Stranger? Or was it Fleash 3? For me, Beautiful Stranger. But all of them are beautiful. But Beautiful Stranger was my best one, I think. I think that suited me. This look as well, it suited me more. This one is like I'm going outside, I'm going clubbing or somewhere like this. I'm going where I need to put too much makeup. But since I am not, I'm trying to just go for a walk, go for a drink, sun, so I will be sitting in a garden. But please subscribe to my channel if you wish to. There's a lot more to show you. I said that before as well, but just have a look. I want to show you so many things, what I have, so many tricks, things I would like to try with you, the good things, bad things, but whatever it is, I don't like to knock the brand, because it supports so many people in a line. But I have to be honest, I wouldn't be brutally honest, but I would say honestly what I think. Like, perhaps it's not the best, or they do this best, but it always the feedback. But I always try to respect the brand, because it supports so many people in a line. It tries to, do something. So that's what I'm trying to do as well. So have a lovely day, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.